Okay. I have a message for all of you Deltarune fans. Being one myself, I am looking forward to what Deltarune has in the future, among every single other person. And in fact, I'm actually playing Deltarune right now. Deltarune Chapter 2, because I gotta replay the game to get a whole bunch of new stuff. You know how it is. We just... So, what I came to talk about here, though, is... we have to stop. We need to accept that we're never going to figure this out until we are given the answer. Pretty much the closest we've got to getting something correct is Tenna, and that's about it. Toby Fox is unpredictable. And no matter the theory, it's only going to be a fraction correct. I know that sounds like really ominous and something, but this is the absolute truth. We're not going to be able to... we're not going to be able to do that. We're not going to be able to find anything. Nothing of use. 'Cause we all got absolutely fumbled from Deltarune Chapter 3. Well, the end at least. And by the way, there's spoilers for this. So if you haven't played any of these and you don't want spoilers, leave for what I'm about to say. I'll give you 5 seconds. The end of Chapter 3 with the Roaring Night threw everybody off, and now the theories are off the charts. And me personally trying to also figure this out, I've come to realize that we're never going to be able to figure this out. Toby Fox is the only one who can tell us, and he will only tell us through patience. So I know I don't want to say this, but the only way to find out what's going to happen is by playing the game when it comes out. Patience is wonderful to have. And we're going to have to use it, Deltarune fans. That's all I have to say. Because, well, if we all end up being wrong about everything we know about Deltarune when Chapter 5 comes out, we're only going to dig ourselves deeper into a hole that... And if we do end up being right, and I know Toby Fox won't let us do this, but if we are right, it's going to change the surprise factor. That's why I don't like posting Deltarune memes. That's 100% fine. Posting memes about theories or memed theories, that's also fine. But making actual theories to figure out what the game's going to be, you can't do that. It's impossible. It's not... This is Toby Fox. And for all I know, he's going to release Deltarune Chapter 6. Not Chapter 6, Chapter 5, sorry. I'm thinking in Amazing Digital Circus thing. The brain rot's killing me, guys. And also the Wii U's not working, so gotta fix that eventually. Anyway. Yeah. For all we know, he's gonna release Deltarune Chapter 5 during, like, he said 2026, and it might be in 2026. 2026 of December 31st at 11:59. He would do that. And we all know he would do that, because it's Toby Fox, guys. But, yeah. All I gotta say. Sorry to any of the Deltarune fans that I absolutely crushed by saying this tragic story of how we're never going to figure it out until the game comes out. But we're not. We just gotta face the truth. By the way, I have to say one last thing, and it's not really related to Deltarune at all. I accidentally said something. Well, I was talking about Christianity in one of my Mario Wii episodes. And I said the only way is through the Father. I meant the only way to the Father is through me, which Jesus Christ said that. I said that wrong. So I hope this gets more viewers than the other. That's all I gotta say for real this time. Except for, sorry for the content that's not gonna be Mario Wii, because there's nothing to play Mario Wii on. And yeah, all I gotta say, for real this time, goodbye.